Hey everyone, welcome back to the AV Playground. In this video, I want to talk about why it's important to carry physical media with you guys if you are camping. So I'm actually going camping in the next day or so, and it's really important to bring physical movies. Because when you're camping, especially at the beach, and you're in a cabin, the Wi-Fi could be very weak or be non-existent. So you have to rely on physical media like DVDs, Blu-rays, if they have a Blu-ray player at the cabin already. Or, bringing a computer with a disk drive, or bringing a portable DVD or a portable Blu-ray player that you can watch when you're camping. You got a whole bunch of great movies to watch. Especially if you have a really large collection like I do, you'll have no problem at all picking out your favorite movies if you have them on DVD, Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, if they have a 4K player. But it's always good to bring the 4K Blu-ray mainly for the standard Blu-ray or a DVD. If they have only DVD, because I know there's some rentals, condos that have just a DVD player attached to the TV due to the internet. But for a couple of nights, it's always good to bring as many movies as you can, so you're not stuck with, one solid movie each night. I mean, I could bring 2 movies, but it's always good to watch some movies, in my what's soon to be temporary bedroom at the cabin. I can just lay in the bed on my computer watching a DVD, or mainly a DVD, and have physical media if my computer fails to connect to the Wi-Fi, or if my Amazon Fire Stick refuses to connect to the Wi-Fi and connect to streaming. We'll always have physical media, with us at all times. We got all kinds of these great Disney movies. We got some trilogies. We've got all kinds of stuff to last us for a couple of nights. It's always going to have a wide variety of different movies, ranging from Disney to non-Disney to live action to whatever you want to bring, that's in your collection. Me personally, I'm going to be bringing some trilogies and some Disney movies to, anything you can think of. It's all in there ready to go. Let's see if I got the other Pirates of the Caribbean movie. And yep, I've got the new Pirates of the Caribbean, Damn Antonio Tales. It's in there. I got Spider-Man if I wanted to watch Spider-Man. And just having a whole bunch of movies from my collection that I can watch at the cabin if the Wi-Fi fails to connect, or is sluggish, or just not doing a really good job at being reliable for watching things like Hell's Kitchen or My Name is Earl, or any other movie on maybe the Trailer Park Boys, or whatever I want to watch on streaming. If it fails to connect, we've got physical movies as a backup. Because at a cabin, Wi-Fi can be very weak or non-existent. Like there was one time I went to a place called Carolina Adventure World. to go right around because I do have a side by side. I got the Polaris Razor XP4 1000 Ultimate. And after a really long, a long day of riding, I like to come back, eat dinner, and of course, watch a movie. So I brought a lot of, comedy movies. I brought some 80s classics. I brought all kinds of movies. And it got me through those couple of days watching movies. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of movies that we can watch. I think that's all we need. We've got plenty of movies. I mean, I could bring a cased, some case DVDs, but we're only going to be there a couple of nights. We don't really need a whole bunch of movies, so we'll just bring whatever's in this bag for physical movies. But we'll give it a shot. We'll try it. If the Wi-Fi fails to connect, we even have some digital movies to watch. Like we've got the new SpongeBob movie. We got Zootopia 2. Even though I'm going to wait for it to come out on Blu-ray, so I can have it in my collection, my physical collection. If the digital collection shuts down one day, I'll have a physical copy ready to go. You can't really rely on digital purchases. Physical media is where it's at, especially when it comes to camping. They have a Blu-ray and cable TV for reasons. Reliable, and it's going to get us the best results in a place where it's busy. Because there's a few cabins, there's like 8 or 9 cabins at Myrtle Beach State Park. And just imagine how many devices are going to be connected to that Wi-Fi. So real quick, let's kind of go to the State Park website. So we'll go to Myrtle Beach State Park. And we go to their website. And if we go to lodging, we can see how many cabins there are, or campsites. That's a lot. Lodging. So here we go. Yep, there's 6 cabins. And imagine how many devices that's going to be. We're going to be in cabin 2. And yeah, there's kitchen with living room. Here we go. Yeah, it's got a big screen TV with a Blu-ray player. It looks like an LG Blu-ray player because of the menu. I wonder if they still have that, or just it's just a DVD. But yeah, there's cable TV and a DVD player, so that's why I'm bringing physical media, so I can watch it on the TV. Don't have to worry about hooking up anything. But we could connect my Amazon Fire Stick to that TV and watch stuff on streaming if it's possible. But we'll see how it is compared to just, having movies on physical media like DVD, Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, or even VHS. You can bring a VCR if you wanted to. But I guess that wouldn't do all that well. I think people have given up on DVD or on VHS tapes a long time ago, especially in public places like a cabin at Myrtle Beach State Park. So each cabin, let's go to cabin 6. This one comes with this, satellite TV. Yeah, satellite TV and DVD player. So this one's more almost luxury because it's got satellite TV and DVD. Cabin 5, cable TV and DVD player. Cabin 4, This one has cable TV, so only cabin 6 has satellite TV and a DVD/Blu-ray player, so each of them have at least a Blu-ray player. Cabin 4, I think we've already looked at that. Cabin 3, this one has cable TV and a DVD player or a Blu-ray player. They don't want to admit it, they have a Blu-ray. Cabin 2, that's where I'll be staying in. It's a nice looking cabin, but the home, the home entertainment is what we're mainly focused on with this channel. This is where my brother, sister, future brother-in-law, and my sister-in-law will be staying. They'll be bringing their Apple TV. Hopefully we can get it to work. Or else my brother-in-law my future brother-in-law will have to bring his own DVDs and Blu-rays to watch on the TV. Or else he'll just have to stick with the cable TV for a couple of nights. So yeah, I've got plenty of movies to bring with me when there's little to no internet. When I mean little internet, that means it's possible, but the signal is very weak, and it could be constant buffering, and the picture quality and the audio quality could be poor due to being in a state park, because we're surrounded by trees, we're surrounded by wood, because it is made out of wood mostly, and that could affect the signal for the internet. I don't think these cabins will have Wi-Fi, but I guess they probably will down the road. But we'll give them time to we'll give them time to get in cabin Wi-Fi, or else we'll have to continue relying on these things: Blu-rays, DVDs, 4K Blu-rays, and just physical media in general, because this is the most reliable when it comes to watching movies when you're staying in a cabin. So you can bring your own movies from your house and have a family movie night in the cabin. But we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe we'll do another video for you guys of what it's like using the state park's Wi-Fi to connect to my Amazon Fire Stick, and see how well this thing does. Because this is the first time we've used it when we're camping at a state park. So we'll just have to wait and see. If not, then we've got some of our DVDs and Blu-rays to watch, mainly Pirates of the Caribbean, because we'll be at the beach, might as well. But I think we got plenty of movies to last us. Even if the Wi-Fi goes out, we've got a handful of movies to watch. But with that said, we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a brand new video, and we'll see you guys next time. Well, maybe we'll see you guys at the cabin, and we'll talk about the home theater situation for the for those couple of days. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. See you guys at the cabin.